Libra and Scorpio. It's your time. It's your time. Let's put on the little sparklies. Okay, Libra and Scorpio. So, hello, hi, what's up? Right on time. I've never been this on time in my entire life. I'm just kidding. I've been so on time for these, it's not even funny. But hello, how's it going? I was already picking up messages. You've been waiting for the Libra reading? So, for the people tuning in right now that are probably both Libra and Scorpio, you're doing good? I'm chilling, you know. Just got home from work not that long ago. Like less than an hour ago. Just decompressed a little bit. Refreshened the air, the energy. You took a nap just to make sure you woke up on time. That's so cute. So, first of all, there's a couple things I want to talk about before we get started for the readings. I was picking up on, there's some anger. So maybe in 2022, there's going to be like anger because the music that kept coming up when I was thinking about Libra and Scorpio was like, almost like revengeful. And I'm like, what's up with that? And then I started thinking about the astrology in particular for both Libra and Scorpio. And let's start off with, I guess I could talk about the astrology for Scorpio when it's Scorpio's turn, right? Right. So I guess let's just start off with the Libra. Let's talk about Libra. Libra. We're starting. Okay. So you are ruled by Venus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I was hearing that in 2022, you will be understanding essentially why you've had enemies and understanding your behaviors and how you kind of have aided in that. Okay, Brother Gaia. And I feel like you're gonna learn a lot about that, and partly it has to do with Jupiter being in your 6th house of day-to-day activity, coworkers, your habits. I also feel like your sweet tooth in 2022 is gonna be extra sweet. So pay attention to that. Especially while we have Pluto Capricorn and Venus Capricorn in retrograde, and Capricorn rules the teeth, your teeth and your bones, and you are ruled by Venus. So you'll give yourself a toothache. And also you're gonna have the North Node in your 8th house of karmic debt and death and trauma. And the 6th house is also about debt, like money-wise. The 8th and the 6th house are 2 houses having to do with debt. So next year, Libra, seriously pay attention to your money matters. The things that matter to you, your material world, your physical body as well. But also, enemies. That was coming up. And I feel like enemies might not essentially be like someone who's like mean to you. Like, it's not like a bully, but I mean enemies like lightly. Like enemies like when things go sour in relationships, essentially you have a moment of like a protagonist and an antagonist moment, right? Like, I feel as though in 2022, Libra, you're going to recognize more so how you have partaken, how you have aided or hindered in such dynamics. Anyways, because I just keep feeling this, I don't know, Libra, there's just something that I'm feeling with, you're just going through like a super karmic lesson about your interactions. I just can't say anything other than that. It's because Capricorn, well, right now Capricorn, the Lord of Karma, is in Venus. I mean, Venus is in Capricorn, the other way around. My brain is a little bit mushy right now. And it's highlighting the things that no longer serve you at this time. Anyways, Moonlight came out. But anyways, where my Libras at? You're like, spit it out, sis. When I talk slow like that, it's because, one, I am processing like all of the things that I'm internalizing and like all at once. And then I'm also like trying to choose my words carefully because I don't want to like freak anybody out when I say certain things, because I have the tendency to be dramatic when I talk. Don't forget Libras first and then Scorpio. What's up, Pink? What's up, Rizzle? What's up, Kaish? What's up, Fatima? What's up, Sassy? What's up, Celeste? What's up, Mia? What's up, Alma? Please be dramatic. Well, never watched you before, and you came on my For You page right when you said where the Libras at. Oh, hi. I'm doing a 20. If you're just tuning in, I'm going to do a 2020 overview for Libra. So this is going to cover your spirituality first and foremost. And then I'm going to go with my deck, my tarot, and tell you the theme for each month for your career and for your love. You don't want any bad news. There's no way. I do not sugarcoat anything. If you come here thinking that I'm going to sprinkle fairy dust, if I see something that's not that great of energy and you think that I'm going to try to sprinkle fairy dust on it and sugarcoat it, I'm not the reader for you. I am not the reader for you. I will never be the reader for you. Maybe later on, when you are more accepting of the fact that we live in a world of duality, and sometimes, even though the truth might be hard to accept, the truth will always set us free. And also, this is based off of your energy right now. So if there is an outcome that you don't like particularly, then you have from now until that particular month to do something about it. You know what I mean? And so the beginning of the reading is kind of the advice on how to do that. How to take life and fate and destiny into your own hands. How to make, life is what you make it, right? That is, Hannah Montana didn't lie on that. But let's do, for Libra 2022, this reading is going to be about 45 to an hour. So grab a snack, eat some dinner, get a drink, put me on your speaker, put me on your headphones, and do like a fun project while you listen, like a podcast. I don't know. Do your thing. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to watch. You could just listen and just tune in while you do something else, while you multitask. And then in about 45 minutes to an hour, I will begin the Scorpio reading. If you tune out and you tune back in and I'm somewhere, and I'm pulling out oracle cards again, then you know that it's probably about to be Scorpio, or I'm reading for Scorpio. Okay, so let's do it. And if you are the signs Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, I've already posted those on YouTube. Watch your sun, your moon, and your rising for the full depth. Okay, so when you listen to all three, you get a better idea of the full picture for January, February, March. So your sun sign is going to offer you kind of like what happens day to day, the basis of the energy. And then your moon, when you listen to that, you're going to figure out how you're going to feel about it, how you're going to internalize these things. And then your rising is essentially how things are going to manifest outwardly. Okay? I will be posting all of them on YouTube. That's why I don't have any music on. If you're an OG, you know that I put music on. All right. Libra 2022, what's the spiritual advice? Encouragement. Number 54. Lotus Lovely. What's up, Lotus Lovely? What's up, Libra? What's up, Adriana? And then wishing well. What's so funny, honey? Dragon's Lair. Number 19. Oh, boy. Let's get it started. Ha! Dragon's Lair. Ooh, look at that. Look at those red glowing eyes. Stay away from my lair. This is my house. And what I say goes. Oh, I love you too. You keep getting dragon everywhere or seeing them? Tell me more for the Libras for 2022. That little voice in the back of your head telling you no. Star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. As I'm talking about the little voice in your head. We love that. Libra 2022. Oh, you got extra. Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. This is Archangel Raphael. If you're into that. If you're into archangels. Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. And then Drum, Dream and Journey. And then the spirit animal to embody in 2022. This is for Libra. This is for Libra. Aries through Virgo are already on YouTube. Listen to your sun, moon, and your rising for the full picture if you feel called to do so. If you watch your sun sign and you feel like you want more information, watch your moon and your rising. And if I haven't done your sign yet, check the calendar on TikTok. My events calendar. Then you could put it in your calendar. I love that. You can put in your calendar. Okay. The spirit animal to embody, Libra, in 2022. Number 24, orange bellied parrot, radiance, expression, and movement. Cute. And then mountain gorilla, number 9, reflection, respect, and inner calm. Okay, so the first set of cards, I'm reading them from the booklet. And then I'll add my input if I feel like I need to. And then I'm going to do tarot for the month to month. So, number 54, encouragement. We have 2 giraffes. Encouragement. Oh, how sweet. You know, sometimes you could be really hard on yourself and on others with the words that you choose. You are receiving a nudge in the right direction. This card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored, and the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path. Keep going. And I feel like in 2022, enemies are going to make themselves obvious to you. I don't know why that word enemies keeps coming up. Wishing well, number 48. It came out in reverse. Desire is a sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. This is not the time to force anything to happen in your life. I mean, I guess because it's being gently, it's gently happening. It's gentle. This is not the time to force anything to happen in your life, especially whatever seems to be eluding you. You can't demand that the universe provide you with what you want. Unmet desires can burst into a destructive fire of obsession. Step back, breathe, and take your attention away from what you want. Ask instead for what you need. Only the unseen knows how to align desire, inspiration, and its manifest form. As the coin disappears into the mystery of the dark pool, at the bottom of the well, have faith. Don't engage in wishful thinking. You must co-create with spirit, not make demands. You may yet get what you want. Never forget that life is filled with choices. Make a wish, but be open to the enchanted way in which spirit fulfills your desire. And then, I'm very curious about this Dragon's Lair card. I have not done Scorpio because Libra is first. Libra is first. Scorpio will happen in about 45 minutes to an hour from now. From now. Dragon's Lair. You are always protected and divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're welcome. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before entering a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. So this is, and behind that is Ride the Wave. This is reminding me of that little voice in your head telling you, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. But did you try? Did you just do it? Are other people telling you about yourself, about what you can and cannot do? That creates an enemy. If you feel as though they're belittling your capabilities. Or vice versa. If you're critiquing the capabilities of other people. Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. You know, this card always reminds me of the vibes of an astrologer. This reminds you of the vibes of an astrologer. And like the pyramids, it's like combining the past with the future to create the version of you, or to understand who you are. Combining the future and the past, because when you look at the stars, it's like, for me, the stars remind me of the future. And then because like, and also that change is constant, right? And then you can project and expect when and where a constellation is going to be according to the time that has passed. And then the pyramids obviously remind me of like ancient wisdom and knowledge and our ancestors, obviously. But let me just, so I feel like astrology is going to be really important next year for you to start learning, like teach yourself about it, learn about it. I feel like if you feel called to learn about astrology or learn about other ancient civilizations, do that. Ooh, you said you're your biggest enemy. Dang. Same though. That's truly who the biggest enemy is, our own selves, to be honest. Because, yeah, that's just, whoa. I just quickly was like, is that true? Let me see. Can I play devil's advocate real quick? Probably yes. Okay. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. The star ancestors is a term for extraterrestrial light beings who are dedicated to the healing and growth of the world. These incredible beings are divine embodiments of love who bring wisdom from the higher realms. Often people feel a sense of connectedness when they look up into the night sky and see the stars, Libra. I believe that's because they are remembering their starry connections, and those are what this card represents. The star ancestor is reminding you that you have otherworldly support and that your friends from the stars can help you if you are willing to be helped. They can support you in connecting with and following your soul's deepest calling. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. Yeah, I'm going to go through each month. This is the beginning, though, of Libra. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. Oh, and that's why this card came out right afterward. That reminds me of Archangel Raphael. Medicine Guardian. Listen to what is coming. My eyes started twitching. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. Healing angels help you heal emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy, but they can also direct you towards information that will help you return to wholeness. When this card appears, information is being revealed that can help heal an aspect of your current situation, whether that be your health, relationships, or even career. So be alert for this. The Medicine Guardian has a caduceus. What word is that? Caduceus? Caduceus, aka a healing wand. which represents the capacity to heal with the power of will and desire, and a chalice, which represents returning to a state of wholeness, a state where your cup is no longer full but overflowing with goodness. The emerald color of the card represents the healing rays of Archangel Raphael and his healing angels. And then Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. To love you, baby. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. The Earth Guardian represents the angels of Earth who bring the medicine of feeling grounded and strong. They are the protectors of the land and the planet, and can help you connect with your mission here and how you can support the evolution of the planet. The Earth Guardian on the card is a beautiful part angel, part elemental who is non-binary, showing that they are a divine being without a human gender. Their staff, adorned with the dream catcher, shows they have the capacity to help you ground your dreams in reality. And then dream and journey is basically following the beat of your own drum, following your soul, and going with the hunches, okay? I'm not going to read that one. I feel like I don't want to read that one. I feel like the cards, I feel like it's going to be like a repeat, so I'm just not going to do that. But let's do the parrots. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm on Libra. If y'all don't have any patience, I'm not the reader for you. Okay. Here we are. Number 24. Cute. We love it. Radiance, expression and movement. A winged one of the sun, traveler by night, true colors shining bright. Master. Oh, okay. Master singer. Sorry, I guess I misinterpreted. My bad. We're on Libra right now. Master singer from above, bringer of secrets and gifts of love. I am Parrot. The orange-bellied parrot is native to the Australian bird tribe and one of the only long-distance migrators of its kind in the world. While parrots can be masters of imitation, they each have a distinct voice and unique call that is their own. There's a voice that keeps coming up here. Have you been mean to yourself or mean to other people or like take notice of a growling, that growling voice that's like, fuck my life, or like, I relate to that shit. You guys are cute. When Parrot flies into your world, he brings a burst of fresh energy and the gift of movement. Just as Parrot flies through the trees at great speed, angling his body to keep going fast while just barely missing branches, he invites you now to trust the energy of what feels most exciting and be ready to leap into action. You have a special way of seeing things and doing things that's all your own. If you feel like you have something to say, say it. When you speak from your heart, people will always listen to you. And as you move in the direction of your dreams, the path will open magically to greet you like a rainbow in motion. Your light will learn to bend. I've been giving people attitudes, to be honest, men especially. Oopsies. I hope you're nice to customer service, to people that you deal with on the daily. Having a bad, nasty attitude, that don't fly in my book. Even if that person makes a mistake. What if you were in that position? You know what I'm saying? Humans make errors. So don't get nasty. Don't get an attitude. They'll be like, I thought I told you that I wanted no ice. Or like, what's another restaurants? People are mean. Also, so many places. There's so many places. You're a waitress. I can just imagine. Or like, oh, you're such a fucking idiot. Why did you do it like that? You're so dumb. I'm so dumb. All right. Libra 2020, January to December. Let's do a rundown. January to December. If you feel disrespected, you start giving attitude. I mean, I think it depends. Not every situation, not every fiery situation needs to be matched with fire. But if someone calls you a cunt, just kidding, then you're like, are you gonna match their level? Are you gonna match their energy or nah? I have not done Capricorn. Capricorn is gonna be in the beginning of next week. Just go to my TikTok, click on the calendar, and you'll find out when I'm gonna go do that. Oh yeah, Libra, I'm doing a good shuffle-roo. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December for career and love for Libra. Sun, moon, rising in 2022. I was hearing a song before. I love to love you, baby. I love to love you, baby. What is that, like a Destiny Child song or a Beyonce song? Like I haven't heard that song in like a bajillion years. That's literally all I know about it. I love to love you, baby. I love to love you, baby. I don't know what that means, but I feel ready. No reversals. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I saw an image of a fish in my head. I saw fishing in my head. There was fishing. Bass. Bass to be in particular. I don't know why that was. I saw fishing as I flipped over the cards for March and April. Fishing. Bass. I saw it in my mind's eye. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're dating a fisherman or something. I don't know. You like to fish. Or also mermaid vibes. I don't know. All right. It is so nippy here. I left all of the windows open. You said she's on Libra right now. You mean, wait, what? You mean I'm on Libra right now? Okay. Dude, you haven't been, wow, you're a stranger. You're a stranger. You're a motherfucking stranger. I haven't seen you in my lives in like months. Excuse me. Oh, thanks. This is how I went to work today. You've been busy. True, same though. But now we can't catch up. We can't catch up right now. So I'm doing Libra. Okay, so overall theme is the Two of Wands, Libra. The Two of Wands. Making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. And a glove is coming. Okay, so this is about decision making, making plans, going the distance. relationships, opportunities, travel, distance, travel, opportunities, plans. I'm just saying it all over again, over and over and over again. Marco Polo. Marco Polo. But you say it to yourself. You play Marco Polo by yourself. You know? How did I learn tarot? Oh my God. So I was a wee teeny bopper. Well, actually, it's a long story. First, my mom, it has been passed down in my family on my mother's side. And then I decided that I was going to be the one to pick up on all of this. And so I did. Anyways, so I've been reading for over half of my life. I'm now 28. I started when I was 13 years old. So that is math. Okay, Libra. January when it comes to career. Okay, so for the overall theme, perhaps you are, you know what? Doesn't this feel like if you, okay, remember how I had the vision of like somebody fishing? And so like the vision was, I saw hands, I guess it was my own hands or whatever, my own hands picking the fish that was still attached to the line, and it was a very dark navy blue and like emerald green shiny scales, but it was a bass, which I don't even know if that's true or not. I don't really know my fish, but that's what I wanted to say. And it's like, if you think about it, look, he's like standing at the water and like essentially this is a fishing pole and whatever. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're trying to feel out your opportunities next year in 2022. You're like throwing out resumes. You're trying to like dip your toe and see like who's going to catch on to this? Who's going to catch on to this? Who's going to catch on? In January, when it comes to your career, you have the 5 of Cups. What's up, Ashley? So the 5 of Cups, that's not that great when it comes to your career. This is just feeling overall disappointment, not feeling that good, just like let down completely. I'll be honest, I'm tired, you're tired, we're tired in January for Libra. Tired of the same old shit. It's like it's like really hard to see like the brighter side of things, like why at all you're even there. Like why bother is your motto for January in your career. Why bother? But then in February, the Page of Wands, you could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is also about messages, but also creative endeavors as well. There could be a travel opportunity here, a travel, or you're just feeling a little bit more adventurous. And I do feel like, because I feel like there's like this like throwing out resumes, perhaps you were throwing out resumes in February that are actually like further away from where you live, because you're trying to perhaps see if you could like put some spice in your life, if you like go in a new direction. Because the Page of Wands is also about a new direction, walking in a new direction. This is about saying new things and inviting a new type of energy in your life with the way that you act. But also I feel like this is like an entrepreneur. This is like you trying to start something for yourself. It could be like a little business idea, or you could just be implementing more creativity in whatever you do during your work life. In March, the 9 of Swords, you are in your head. There's a lot of anxiety. Perhaps there's a lot of paperwork. There's a big to-do list. Or, I mean, I also feel like you just went right back to just feeling like, what's the point? And your sleeping schedule sucks ass in March. It really does. So since you know about this now ahead of time, work on that so that you can feel on top of things so that you feel better. Because in March, you're going to realize that sleep is super important to getting the things done the way that they're supposed to be done and minimize any mistakes or minimize just confusion overall. But there is worry as well here. Maybe you're worried about just not being noticed, I guess. Whatever you're trying to do, just worrying a lot. It's worrying a lot. And I just heard lost. I heard lost and found. Maybe you like lost something in the workplace and you're like freaking out, like trying to find out where the fuck it is. In April though, it's looking better. The 9 of Pentacles. There's a lot of 9s here. There's the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. There's 9s here. That's good. You're closing out a cycle soon. So the 9 of Pentacles in April, this is where I started seeing the fish here. So I feel like maybe something caught on in April. And you're like, I bet. Like, let's get this. Let's get this. I also feel like you're getting paper, you're getting bread. April is really good. I mean, I'm not surprised because that is Aries season and you're a Libra. Your opposite sign is Aries. So that means that the sun is going to be in your 7th house of business partnerships and close one-on-one relationships. So you're just going to be feeling good. I feel like you'll be maybe taken care of in the workplace or vice versa. Like your work relationships are doing really well. There's a good energy exchange. And then in May, the Magician. So whatever you were trying to manifest, I see you either manifesting it here or you're beginning to manifest. Marry time. Why do I keep getting this like water stuff? Maybe you're... Whatever. So, the Marines. But check it out. For your love, I wonder if you're dealing with someone that was in the Marines. Anyways, so in May, you're manifesting. The power that you have embodied in April, you are exerting it in May, okay? And then you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, a Virgo in May. They could be really important to getting your matters done. And I feel like people are understanding you. You're understanding people. If you are a salesperson of any sort, May is really good for you to like sell what it is that you're needing to sell. You're getting maybe you're getting extra customers, or you're like harnessing your ability to be really charismatic and talkative, and like you're really selling yourself in May, okay? Then in June, the Devil. This could be about a contract. This could be about financial restraints, or you step into some sort of contract. Be wary of being a manipulator in the workplace or being manipulated in May and June. Being swindled or swindling people for personal gain, either or, Libra. I mean, sometimes you gotta do that though with salespeople, right? Like if you're selling boats or whatever. I'm only going with this ocean theme now because I was seeing the fishing thing and then whatever. So then you could be dealing with a Capricorn in June. But I feel like perhaps in June you've locked in some sort of contract, or you're realizing that I heard something about the bank in June. It's going to be important to pay attention to your bank statements in June, because maybe there's going to be some sort of like theft thingy going on. Pay attention to your transactions and stuff and your accounts. You might have like a hacker or something, because the Magician could be like a hacker. The Magician like obviously is a magician, and like plays tricks on you, right? So just be weary of your accounts, change your passwords or whatever around May and June. Don't forget them either. Jeez. Don't. Why are you being so silly? Okay, so then July, I feel like the wish that you were wanting to manifest is highly fulfilled in July. I feel like you get what you want. If there's like a particular job that you were wanting, like your dream job, the chances are very high in getting it in July. I also feel like you're doing a job well done. You have passed the test. Perhaps there could have been a probation period. Maybe the probation period started in April and ended in July. And then like the benefits kick in August with the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving, but makes investments for the long haul. And the Knight of Pentacles grows into the King of Pentacles, which grows into the Emperor, and the Emperor is a boss. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't have like one of those like regular 9-to-5 jobs or whatever, or if that's what you were wanting, I feel like it's possible here. But I also feel like the Knight of Pentacles here in August is just like either you change your job location or you just progress to the next step, but you are steadily like developing and growing in the workplace. August is really good for career, honestly. And like you've established a really good workflow as well. There's a method to your madness. And to be honest, I don't even think there's any madness. I just think that you have a really good solid method going on for you in August. And yeah, that's good. An earth sign could be really important in August. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn came out twice. And then in September, Two of Swords. There's a decision that needs to be made. There's indecision here. Or perhaps you have two offers, but you don't know which one to take. Because the Knight of Pentacles in August could be that you were given an offer. And then September is about being indecisive or refusing to see something for what it is. I'll have to clarify that later. I'm going to clarify everything later. And then in October, there is time and patience. It's going to be really important for the workplace. People are patient with you. You're patient with people. You see the flow of your abundance. You're seeing your idea growing and flourishing. Things are feeling really ripe. It's a good season right there. November, Knight of Swords, a lot of communication, fast movement. You could be traveling, perhaps, in November. Could be dealing with an air sign, or this is you, actually, because you are an air sign. I think this is you. No, this is you. You're moving fast. I think you're moving. Are you gonna move? You're thinking about moving? Would you move for a job? Maybe you were wanting to move to a location, but you're like, I need a job first in that location first. Like, I'll only move there if I can secure, like, my dream job. Like, that's some sort of goal that I feel like you should do that. 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 I'm down for it. Do that. Because October could be, like, when you have all of the savings for the move. And then November, you pull the trigger and you go for it. And then December, Leo could be really important. In December, I feel like in the workplace, people are taking note of literally your strengths. You're strengthening your skill set. You have shown where your strongest suit is when it comes to the workplace. This is also about controlling your anger and your emotions and being up for any sort of challenge as well. And keeping a peace of mind too. It's really important for you to do that in December. All right. So Now let's do love. What happened? I am putting this on YouTube. Yes, yes, yes. The woman was too stunned to speak. That's funny. Okay, so for love. For love, I'm going to do the clarifiers. Maybe this will help me cut down on some time. So the 5 of Cups, what the hell is that for love? There's some sort of disappointment, Libra, in January. What's that? You didn't have your New Year's kiss or something, or what? Your date sucks. If you have a date, they suck. So the 3 of Cups clarified the 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups is staring at the 3 of Cups. So like either your friends disappointed you, or you feel like there was a third party and you're just thinking about that in January. There was another person and you're thinking about that in January, and it's got you down. You're not having fun at all in your love life in January. I mean, I know I said that ahead of time, you could change things, but this one, probably you're already feeling sad right now. But that's okay, I guess, right? Just don't drink too much, I guess, because then you're just going to really get into your feelings, man. And then you might say or do something that you really regret with the King of Wands and the 8 of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you might get in your feelings, you might drink a little too much, and then you're going to send a nasty text or just do a nasty phone call, and you're going to be nasty. And I split the deck if it's the World card. Don't do that. Don't do that. Someone might do that to you, though. Someone might do that to you. Okay. I have not done Scorpio yet. Not yet. Okay, so then in February, the Page of Wands, this could be about a message, or this could be literally somebody new in your life. Could be a fire sign that you start talking to, or this could be somebody that's younger than you. We'll find out. Let's see. What's this Page of Wands for Libra? Ooh. The 7 of Swords. Oh, no. This is like a conversation that has been avoided. Maybe it's finally had. Somebody's being really immature. They're avoiding. What are they? What's being avoided? What's being avoided in February? Ooh. There's a secret admirer here. Or yours. Someone that you ended things with, or they ended things with you. They've been watching, especially if they're a fire sign. They've been watching and they've been avoiding reaching out, but they're thinking about it in February. But they're trying really hard to walk away because it's been over. But there's a secret admirer energy here. A secret admirer that is trying to walk away. But also I feel like this is a conversation that is trying to not be had. Like this is like in a avoided conversation, trying to walk away from something, from saying something, trying to move in a new direction. When it comes to your love life in February, if you're in a relationship, like I feel like you're just tiptoeing around a subject, trying to avoid it altogether. That's what I'm feeling strongly. Okay. Then in March, what the fuck is this about for your love life? What's that? Oh no, so many things came out. The Lovers came out, the 2 of Wands came out, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So this could be a Gemini. There's like heavy Gemini energy here. The 9 of Swords is about Gemini energy, like hardcore, because Geminis overthink all the time, and the swords are air energy. The Page of Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then the Lovers, duh, that's a Gemini card, duh. And then the 4 of Wands came out as well at the bottom of the deck. So just literally thinking about should I stay or should I go? Or thinking about what once was. There's a lot of worry here. Like somebody cannot stop thinking about the relationship or stop thinking about what happened or what is happening. I'm not sure. Or the lack of a promise or lack of an off. Ooh, there's breakup energy here. What is this? Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Someone's thinking about the coulda, woulda, shoulda. You're thinking about the coulda, woulda, shouldas. You're like having regrets or something, or someone's having regrets. There's spying. There's a lot of spying, but there's like a lot of moving on. Oof. If you're in a relationship, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. This is not allowed. This is not allowed. All the things you said, or all the things that weren't said. Because remember in February, there was like tiptoeing around a conversation. And then March is like, it's still not. There's something that's not being addressed here. There's a decision that needs to be made in March. The Two of Wands is about a decision. The Lovers is about having a choice. And the Page of Swords is like, so like, it's not like a choice is not being seen or viewed. Someone's not making a choice. Somebody's not making a decision. A decision about what though? About living together? About home matters? About how to engage in a harmonious relationship with one another? The High Priestess. This is about intuition, secrets, mystery, the other woman. What is a decision not being made about? This is about not knowing that there's another option. There's somebody else. The Three of Pentacles is third party. There's somebody else, a water sign. Oh, this could also be comparing a past person to the current person too. There's a lot of comparison here. There's comparing, compare and contrast. There's a lot of that coming up in March. Why the fuck is that happening in March? Anyways, something must have been important about March then. So let's move on. April for Libra. The Nine of Pentacles. What's that about? The Three of Swords. Oh my God. So this is about being single, choosing to be single. What's up with all this, like, other people choosing to be single? Yeah, you're choosing to be single. The King of Swords, you're an air sign. Doesn't matter, male or female. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a Libra card. Choosing to be, like, independent AF in April. If you're in a relationship, I feel like this is healing from... Because the King of Swords, the King and the Queen of Swords could also be about an ex, because the swords are like detachment. So like when you compare, okay, so like the King and the Queen of Pentacles are like, they could be platonic, but they could be a married couple, right? And then the King and the Queen of Cups is about a loving connection that I correlate to being in the present. The King and the Queen of Wands is about, like, for me, I correlate that with people that are dating, but they haven't made things official. Like, they could be fucking, they could be dating. That's how I correlate the King and the Queen of Wands. And then the King and the Queen of Swords, I correlate that with exes sometimes. It depends on, like, the scenario and the circumstances and what I'm feeling in the moment. It changes. But anyways, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So this does feel like an ex from the past, because like this was an established relationship. So I feel like in April, you're finally, even if you are currently in a relationship, you're like not, you're like, if you're in a current relationship with somebody, you are no longer comparing, because in March you were comparing your current person to your past person. And in April, you're not doing that anymore. That's what that feels like to me. But if you're single, I feel like in April, you have finally gotten over an ex. Like you feel like you have recovered. That's what I'm feeling. I was like, what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? And remember when I was talking about before, as I was pulling, like I saw the vision of the fish in the ocean being pulled. Perhaps, maybe, maybe you might be like on Plenty of Fish or whatever. Maybe you decide to go on Plenty of Fish, put yourself out there. Or maybe you decided to, you feel like, you know what? I'm a fucking catch. Why the fuck am I comparing myself to this other person? Like, I'm a catch. I'm a catch. Anyways. May. Let's move on. The Magician. For Libra's love life. So you could be dealing here with an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Virgo. But this is about manifesting. This is also about calling in your soulmate, calling in someone that matches your vibration, that matches your frequency, somebody that really truly gets you. You guys are on the same path. You guys really vibe. You guys really get each other. You like finish each other's sentences. You understand each other fully. You guys like view things in the same type of way. The Hermit in reverse. This feels like to me like you feel like you don't have to like really look too deep into anything as much anymore. You feel like you don't have to investigate too much. You're feeling like if you're in a connection, like you're feeling like things are flowing naturally and easily. And you feel like, some of you feel like the search is over. Shit. In May, you feel like the search is over. Shit. There's nothing deeper to go into things. Like, you don't need to look into things deeper anymore. And also, this is Virgo energy again, being amplified with the Hermit card. I just feel, oh my God, at the bottom of the motherfucker. Whoa, my God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Subwoofer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe you like dubstep. Maybe this person likes dubstep. The World card for me is like, I feel like whenever I pull this out, I'm like, how does this person feel about you? This is like, this person feels like you're the complete package and you don't have to look anymore. It was in reverse. I feel like either you've changed the way in which you look for a partner, or you feel like you don't have to look anymore, or you just stop looking. You're like, they will come to me. I do not chase, I attract. I do not chase, I attract. That is what I feel. And if you are in a relationship, I feel like you're vibing so well. Things are so harmonious in May. It's like not even funny. Like, it's never been this good before. It's just really good. Like, it's really good. It's really flowing. And then in June, the Devil card could be a lot of sex. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. There could be a lot of sex, though. Obsession. A lot of fucking. A lot of sex in June. But there could be toxicity. But let me, before I get ahead of myself, let's see. What's up with this in June for Libra in 2022? King of Pentacles. This is about money. Ooh, I ain't saying she got a gold digger. Is this someone that got money? Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups, and then what clarified it is the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. There's a lot of, so before there was Virgo, and then now there's Capricorn energy. Are you dealing with a gold digger? Someone's gold digging on you? You're gold digging on someone else? The Lovers in reversed. Ooh. Gemini energy. The Lovers in reverse is like, so like you're no longer matching the energy, and you guys are not feeling, you guys are maybe not making the same amount of money or whatever. Like, it's not 50-50 now, all of a sudden. It feels like obligation in June. What happened? The Empress. Libra, Taurus. This is Libra's energy. This is Libra. What about Libra? I think you realize, oh, Libra. The Four of Pentacles, ouch. With the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Libra, I feel like either you see someone for what they are. Perhaps they were just matching your energy and it was like a manipulative energy and it wasn't really truly who they were. They were like portraying smoke and mirrors, and they were for Libra's person. I'm gonna ask this because I feel really inclined before I talk. The person that Libra is dealing with in May and June, what's their intentions? Can I do that? Yes. The Queen of Pentacles. With the 10 of Pentacles in reversed. This is like someone sucking your energy. Yo, they're in it for the money. They're in it for what you've got. They're in it for what you have. Shit. I mean, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, they're here. They're a true pair, but like the Lovers came out in reversed. This is... what the fuck? For some of you, this person wants to like possess you, right? This person wants to possess you for sure, but also control like what you do and spend. It's very unfair though. It's not, I don't know if this is something that you enjoy. Not like how you were enjoying it in May. Be careful of being financially abused. That's a thing. That's a thing. Six of Wands in reversed. Watch your money. Don't spend your money on anybody in these months. Act like you're broke. And then act like you're broke. Don't revolve your relationship around money. Don't do that. Don't revolve your relationships around money. Or maybe you get into some sort of, maybe like, for example, maybe Libra, if you're in an established relationship for a long time, June is when you and your partner like sign up for a credit card together or something. And then like, you're noticing that your partner is like using it for dumb shit or really careless stuff. And you're like, what the hell? This is not what we intended this to be for. Like we were supposed to jointly like use this like and talk about it. I thought we were on the same page here. Like, what the hell? You just gave your Libra BFF $50 a month ago. Separate accounts, separate cards, all the time. But then that also triggers trust issues too. Dang. Yeah, that's where the fights start about money. And judging the usage of how each other is spending in June. Anyways, let's move on now. July. The Nine of Cups. Things are feeling good, satisfactory, but it also feels like it could be a little bit codependent over here. But I do feel like a wish being fulfilled. But I also feel like if you're single, you're feeling really good in July. You're like, yes, I'm attractive. I love myself. I take care of myself. I take care of my emotional needs. I don't need a partner to do that for me. And also, it's just important to be like that during that time, I guess. Or maybe your partner is wanting alone time. Let's see. Let's clarify for July 2022. The Seven of Cups. Oh, this is about selfishness. This is about you decide to be selfish. You decide to give to yourself the things that you feel like other people didn't give you. You're like, wow, this, this was behind the King of Swords. This was. But then I was like, I put it back in, and then I started shuffling again, and it came out. I was like, damn, you know, that's how you know it's supposed to come out. Why did this Three of Swords come out? In July. The Queen of Wands, fuck. Is it that you're being a player, or the person you're dealing with is being a player? What is this? There's toxicity in July, like selfishness, being distracted by other people, potentially flirting with a lot of people, being a heartbreaker. In July, I feel like there's this urge, this very strong Libra urge to be and act like you don't give a fuck about anyone's feelings other than your own. Just be incredibly selfish and look out only for yourself. Or that is who you're dealing with, I'm not sure. But I do feel like, Libra, if you are super single in July, like you're acting out in a way that's like, you feel like this is how you're gonna like mend your heart. But honestly, I feel like that's not really gonna work. You're just gonna break your own heart by doing that. And I just feel like it's better if you just face the fact that you're hurt. You feel wounded. You feel maybe like a victim. I don't know. If you're in a relationship, July is pretty tricky. I'm not gonna... You know what? So far, July, for most of the signs, have come out not being the greatest energy. So I'm gonna have to see what's going on in the sky next year in July. Because there must be something that's like a little bit problematic. I'm very curious now. I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to look into that. I'm going to have to look into that for sure. What about for the ones in a relationship for July? Tell me about that real quick. The Knight of Cups, flirtatious energy, being extra loving of oneself. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Ooh. 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 The Tower card. Fuck. Fuck. The Tower card if you're in a relationship. I mean, I could also see the July being like, if you're in a relationship, just being like incredibly like sexually charged, just being selfish. I guess only like looking out for yourself, not really caring about your partner, just being really like focused on you getting off and not the other person. In August, the Knight of Pentacles. That's looking good. You could be dealing with an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In love, the Three of Wands in reverse. So not turning your back, not looking away, not moving on, still staying put with this person that you were dealing with a few months ago. I feel like there's going to be an earth sign in your life. Like, I feel like if it's not an earth sign, even though an earth, literally Virgo and Capricorn came out so many times, if it's not that, then this is somebody that is way more grounded and just focused more on money and their material world and their wealth and their money, and they're trying to be like a committed person, an individual. Like if it's not that they're literally an earth sign, this is how you're going to be experiencing this person. Yeah, so this person is going to show that they are dedicated to you in August. I almost said April. In August. I'm stuck on you. I like it. I'm stuck on you. Dream Street Yeah, I'm that old at this point. Dream Street. You know, when Jesse McCartney, before Jesse McCartney was Jesse McCartney, a solo artist, there was Dream Street. And there was a song that's like, I'm stuck on you. And they're like prepubescent teenager boys. And they're like, I'm stuck on you. I like it. Cute, whatever. September. For love, for Libra, Two of Swords. Tell me about it. 2022 for Libra. For some reason, I feel like you don't know how to feel about things. You don't know how you... I feel like either you're dodging this person or you're dodging multiple people. Honestly, in September, you're feeling like a drama queen, a drama king in September for some reason. September, you are... So, to clarify the Knight of Cups, I got the King of Cups in reversed. This is water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel as though... And the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel as though you are so emotionally unavailable in September, you're borderline being a bitch. It's like maybe the fact that maybe in August, this person or a person, like you're wanting someone to be completely solid with you, and then it's just like, now you're turned off, kind of. That's what it feels like in September. Don't hate the play, I hate the game. I feel like there's a lot of confusion and maybe mind games or just like a lot of mixed signals. It's like on and off and on and off in September. I feel like there's mixed signals in September and you're just like, I don't want to repeat the past, so I'm just going to be emotionally unavailable. Like, I honestly just don't want to fucking deal with this. This is a very Libra card. Okay. So then in October for your love life, this is about patience and waiting. This could also be an age gap. I don't know. But like the Seven of Pentacles for me is also like an age gap kind of. Seven of Pentacles. Clarify that for love. The Hierophant in reverse. Ooh, the Four of Wands in reversed. Those are two marriage and commitment cards in reversed. And the Two of Cups, but it's upright this time. And the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What the hell? So I feel like in September, this gives me the vibes of like, almost like not wanting to put a label on it, but still doing relationship-y things. You know what I mean? Like, just going with the flow in a sense, like, just, like, let's just not say that we're together, but act like we are. This is about, like, not having labels. This is the energy that I'm feeling. Like, it's unofficially official in September is what it feels like. It's unofficially official because there's still question about whether this is worth the while. So like if you are in a relationship that's already established, I feel like there's question about you know, should we, you know, add the whole marriage factor in this whole ordeal? It's been long enough already. It's been like over 7 years. I mean, like, or whatever, like it's been like a pretty long time. Or should we move on to the next level, or are we good like this, like just being like this without having to like put a contract and paperwork between us, especially with what you showed me earlier this year with how terrible you are at spending and managing money, because that was a shit show. That really was. Like, honestly. But if you're just like talking or whatever, this feels like you're dating and just like not moving things to the next level, just keeping it as is, just, you know, not saying it, not, but it's loving, but the new beginning, the next phase is not occurring. There's patience. And then in November for 2022 Libra, for the Knight of Swords, this was you. I felt like this was you. What is that about in November of next year, 2022? Ooh, the Five of Swords. Oh, that's not good. And then, ooh, with the freaking Tower at the bottom of the deck. And notice the clouds. Notice the clouds. The clouds looks like rips in the sky. So this makes me feel like words that are exchanged that are like, you can't take it back. And also the Five of Swords is almost like, I mean, I feel like someone says something, or you say something that you can't take back, and it just causes like an angry outburst. Someone says something when they're angry, and it's really nasty and cruel. Be careful of being the one that does that. Or someone that like, or just threatening to move on. Like, I'm a strong believer, if you get married, don't say the D word. Don't talk about divorce. Only talk about divorce if you already have like the divorce lawyer, the printout of the documents, and a pen ready to hand over. Don't freaking dangle the D word if you're literally not gonna do it. That's like emotional abuse. That's fucked up. When you really like threaten such a thing, when you threaten to break up with someone, that's a fucked up thing. Because when you threaten to break up with someone because you want them to change their behavior or whatever it is, it's kind of fucked up. Just try to figure out a better way to word what it is that you're feeling. Like, turn inward and say, I feel upset because when you're on the phone at the dinner table, I'm feeling neglected. Whether or not that is really what you're intending to do, but that is how I feel. Like, just say I. And don't be like, you're ignoring me. You don't give a fuck about me. I should break up with you if you don't stop doing that. But I also feel like these exchanging of words is because, oh my God, but also be wary of playing the victim too. Fuck. Ooh-wee. November's pretty. And the Five of... So there's like a wound that's coming out. It's an abandonment wound. It's victim mentality. Like maybe narcissistic tendencies. I don't like to say that word really because like I'm not trying to be here diagnosing people. But just being a straight up careless person when they converse. I don't know if that's you or the other person. Just like, if you're angry, take a breather, step away, and don't like force somebody to give you an answer right then and there if they're clearly looking like they're heated. Because sometimes not everyone could say things in anger. Anyway, so December, the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo, but honestly, you could just be... Let me see. That's about control. The Emperor in reverse is about a loss of control. So maybe things are feeling more so under control or a loss of control. Let me see. In your love life. Okay, it feels like someone here in December is feeling like they have lost control of their love life, of the situation. Why? Well, look, the Six of Cups and the Tower came out with the Six of Swords. Shit, this is like the past. This is an upheaval from the past. You're moving on from an upheaval from the past. Why is December so big next year? Look at that. 3 major arcana cards. The Strength card, the Emperor, and the Star card. Someone's a life path 8. Someone's a life path 8 in December, because these are the birth cards for life path number 8. The Strength and the Star card. Also, I was gonna say something else and I changed my mind. The 8th house. Someone has an 8th house synastry connection. Page of Swords. What was the question that I asked? Shit. What was the question that I asked why is December so significant? Okay, the Page of Swords. Shit, look at this. The Page of Swords. This is about information, observation. The Page of Swords with the King of Swords. Observation, an observation that you made. Something that you learned. The Page of Pentacles, something that you learned. What did you learn? The Tower in reversed. Another major arcana card. The King of Cups. A love that has... A love that remains. A love that... The King of Pentacles! The King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. And the 7 of Swords in reverse. This is about the finding out the truth about this. Okay, for like 2 of you, while somebody was saying that, oh yeah, I'm just at work, I'm going to work, I'm doing work, they were like cheating. Shit. But let me see what that another storyline for that. Hold on. That's pretty fucked up. Hold on, let me see. Give me another storyline for December for 2022 for Libra. Oh my god. Oh, it came out again. This is a work card. Okay, tell me for the... You say she's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Indecision. The 2 of indecision about... There's an unequal... There's inequality here. There's inequality here. In December. The 9 of Wands in reversed. With the Queen of Swords. Oh my god, why did this go like this? Jesus Christ. Tell me something good for Libra in December, please, for 2022. The Knight of Cups, yeah. The Queen of Pentacles. Listen, money is good. That's what you can control. Money is good, right? You might be a little bit sad, but check it out. Like, solidity, solid grounding, a soliloquy. Pay attention to the things that people say and how they say it. What they show. Whatever, that should always be a thing, right? Anyways, you said, okay, at least we're not broke. All right, let's do Romance Angel Oracle card for Libra 2022. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Libra. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership and how you are in relationships. I was feeling this like controlling ass energy from you, Libra. I think it's you, but I'm not sure. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are really worth exploring. Or somebody already did reconcile with you. You say, I don't want that energy. Bye. You're like, no. Remember when I told you that in March, I feel like there is going to be this energy of comparison. So even if like a person from your past, like literally physically doesn't return to you, I've like returned to your life, I feel as though the energy, the feelings are gonna be resurfacing in March to like get over it. But I also feel like somebody returning from your past could be like, it for me it feels like from years ago. Like years ago is what it feels like to me. Okay, let me see. High Priestess of Spirit. I haven't started Scorpio yet. I'm almost there. Listening. Number 23. Darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always equate to... Wait, oh my God. It's so small. Oh my God, I gotta read it like... The smallest words. Darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. At the beginning of the reading, I was bitching about duality of life. Look. It's so little. A student learning. What else for Libra 2022? Hope. Number 27, hope. This card wants to come out. Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. For October, I felt that. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. Do-do-do-do-do. I don't know the lyrics. The only reason why I know that is because I used to babysit this kid named Jackson. And he's a Libra. His birthday's in October. And he was obsessed. I called him Action Jackson. I loved him. He was like my little brother. And I abandoned him. I had to live my life, man. But look. Ooh, courtship. Libra. Distant horizons. So that traveling energy comes up again. Message. Ooh, courtship, distant horizons, and message. And then making a decision about it. Ooh, you could be talking to someone at a distance. And that is going to be the catalyst in which you try to move to that location. There is somebody at a distance messaging for love. And you must decide. I'm just kidding. But also distant horizons reminds me of the internet as well. But also don't give up on love. If you've been feeling like that, there's someone for everyone. There's a person for every person. You just have to seriously put yourself out there. Like, it's really hard sometimes, but like, you just have to put yourself out there and like, but try to approach with fresh eyes. Why am I pausing every time? And that declassified. No. Malcolm in the Middle. Malcolm in the Middle's best friend. Damn, I forgot his name, but he would talk like this. Take a breath. Take a breather. Libra 2022. final messages for the Libras with a particular question. What's the answer for the Libras? Wow. The artist. The artist. You are the infinite power of creation, an eternal artist. Create something beautiful today. Feel the stars shining. You are one with the universe and nature. Eternal light shines through you forever. What else? Flame of love. Allow the infinite power of love within you to radiate unconditionally in all directions, yet stand tall in your sense of self and in your own truth. The healing power of love will help you burn through all illusion, and you will discover new possibilities. This is a wonderful time of transformation, ideas, and creativity. Life is what you make it. You are the artist. You hold the paintbrush. You create your life, as well as other people are allowed to create their life too. I also got this message of like masterminds. Are you a mastermind? Are you dealing with a mastermind? Karma. Ooh. Ooh. Someone from the past reemerges in your life. That gives you the opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. Stand firmly in your power, yet also stand in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. Shit. Okay. All right. That's cool. Let's do Scorpio. What time is it, you guys? Tell me. Hi. All right. Scorpio. Tell me. Wait, what did you say? Stop, I'm a makeup artist. I'm just pulling out the cards, man. Hi. Also, if you guys... Okay, but tell me what, like, time zone you're in. Sorry. Tell me what time zone you're in, because I'm trying to find out what time it's here. So it's 8:37 here. Also, if you want to book a personal reading, you could do that on my website. You know what I'm saying? I've been considering doing video chat readings. I've been considering doing that. Like a 15-minute, like one-on-one conference call, doing the reading for you. I've been considering that. And like, so the readings that I have to do now, that's how I'm going to do them. So if you want to join, if you want to be part of my prototype, here's your chance. Because typically I just deliver it through email and I type it all out and I think about it and I meditate on it. But if you want that one-on-one demand with me, your homegirl, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? But just know, like, obviously I'm going to have to, like, you know, coordinate my time zone, your time zone, my schedule, your schedule to find a good time to do that. But anyways, just wanted to say that. Now let's do Scorpio, Cali time zone. Okay, 7:38. Okay, so right now for me it's 8:37. Okay. Where's my Scorpio? Why are you nervous? Why are you nervous? You'd be nervous to do a one-on-one conference call with me? I guess Scorpio. Why are you nervous? Why are you nervous? You'd be nervous to do a one-on-one conference call with me? I mean, I could be on video, or like we don't have to have the camera on. You could hear my voice while I'm shuffling, and you know, like we could have a camera off if you feel comfortable for that. But anyways, you're welcome. I love you so much. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Let's do this so that if time stamps are put, we know. Scorpio sun, moon, and rising. Hello, represent. All right. My loves, you have this deck too? It's pretty. My loves, I'm trying to put it here so that I can essentially look at you as this card. My loves, my loves. Okay, hi Nancy, hi Leah, hi Edith, my homegirl, she a OG. Sushi, what's up? Caution, Tanya, Tara, what's up? Brittany, ooh, the way you spell your name is mad cool. You're welcome, Mia or Maya. Sabrina, Sundrop, what's up? Decepticon, Cassidy. All right, I said all your names now. If you remember Nintendia, but that's me. Oh. Dilpreet, hi. What's up? Nebula, you're welcome. Brittany, Vicky, what's up? Okay. So let's talk about the astrology while I shuffle real quick. You're gonna have the South Node in Scorpio. That's really big, just so you know. Sorry, I don't know what happened to me, but I'm going nuts. Scorpio, look, check it out. Hi, Angelina, what's up? Like, the South Node is nothing to fuck with. And when you correlate it with Scorpio, which is ruled by Pluto, you're literally like uncovering the past. You're unearthing all the things from before. You're not going to be the same person that you are today. You're going to be completely different. The old you is going to die. Literally, the old you is going to be dead and gone. Like dead, like gone. Like you're just not going to be you anymore. The old you is going to be gone. Like whatever, however you're living your life right now. Scorpio, when in 2023 you're gonna be completely different. Your life is gonna, the way that you do things now, like it's not gonna suffice anymore. Like it's just not. Like you're gonna have a completely new normal. You're gonna have a completely new way to, if obviously you go with the flow of the universal energies and the planets' influences and stuff, then you will be using it to your advantage to like use it as a tool to like better benefit yourself. It's not easy. It's not easy to step into this new, you're going to be creating like a new timeline for yourself. Oh, you're a Gemini sun? You already changed. You're a Gemini sun. You already went through the change. You're almost done. Girl. I'm a Cancer sun and a Gemini moon. So like, I'm completely different because my Cancer sun went through that North Node conjunction and my whole life was like bam, 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 bam. Like everything about my life was challenged. Like I literally couldn't do what I used to do before. Like life was like, if you're gonna continue acting like this, being like this, you will be punished. You will be punished. The universe kept punishing me and punishing me and punishing me until it fucking clicked in my head. Like honestly. And then now the North Node is conjunct my moon. My emotions and the way that I handle my emotions are different as well. It's gone through changes. The way that I think, well, I'm still a sad girl. I am. That's true. But also my intuition has heightened as well. For sure. And my dreams are extra vivid. They were always vivid, but like now I'm just like, I don't know. But just so you know, Scorpio, with the South Node conjunct your sun, there will be traumatic experiences that are meant to shake you to the core, to question and challenge your identity. And I'm going to continue telling you this and reminding you of this until it's over. And the reason being is because there are going to be experiences where you're going to be like, why is this happening to me? Do I deserve this? This sucks. This is so hard. This is really difficult. But like, just remember, it's just like, you're not the only one going through it. And it's a collective thing for the Scorpios. Pay attention to the degree that your sun sign is. Pay attention to the degree that your Scorpio placement is. Okay, because so the nodes move backwards. They move in reversed. So what's gonna happen for you is that if you're like a late Scorpio, you will be hit first. So like if you were born toward the end of November, like in the cusp of Sagittarius, you were hit first. And like, it's just gonna move backwards. So pay attention to the degrees. Your 8 degrees Scorpio, then that's gonna be toward the end of this transit where you're gonna feel it the most. But when it's in your sign, it's gonna be extra potent. There's just gonna be like, and on top of that, I mean, to add a little bit of nice energy, Jupiter is going to be in Pisces, which is your sister sign. And Jupiter is about blessings and good news. It's about the philosophies of life. It's about travel, the expansion of the mind. I do feel as though your capacity to understand that life is happening to you, that life is happening for you, not to you, it's going to be more prominent. I feel like you're going to be stepping more into a sense of security as well, because on the axis, whatever, of this, the way that I pronounce words sometimes is like, so the opposite sign of Scorpio is Taurus. So Scorpio is all about shaking things up. If you correlate the energy of Scorpio to tarot cards, it's the Tower card, obviously. Like, it's very turbulent energy. It's meant to shake you up. And then the opposite sign is Taurus, very solid, very grounded, very stabilized and steady. So your world, your identity is going to be extra shaken up as usual, because Scorpios naturally experience these freaking outbursts in life because the sun is conjunct Pluto. I feel like you're gonna be pushed toward stability and security. You're being pushed. Like pushed toward that. Okay. Yes, constant transformation for sure. All right, so Scorpio 2022. Not ready yet for that. I want it to be popping out. Pop like and drop it. Pop like and drop it. Movement. It came out in reversed, but I'm showing it to you upright. Pop like and drop it. Pop like and drop it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Talisman. This one came out upright. 49. The 49ers. What sport is that? Because I know about baseball. Number 30 in reverse, make a choice. You know, this is reminding me a lot of the nodes, to be honest. The nodes. It's in reverse though. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Scorpio. 2022. Wow. Scorpio. Tag, you're it. I feel like because I experienced Leo, Cancer, and Gemini North Node, because I'm a Cancer, Gemini, Leo. I feel like I can assist in this. I feel like I can do that, you know? Like, I'm gonna be like, yo, yeah, I'm acknowledging what you went through, because I went through some shit. You're about to go through some shit too, whether you like it or not. It's inevitable. Summer, bask in joy and light. It's football. Thanks. Because I'm like, what sport is that? Touchdown. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Mountains, stand your ground. Touchdown. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and Wise one, grow within your current situation. Isn't that what you're gonna do next year? We have the crone here. You just know about the Packers. I know about the New York Giants and the Jets because that's where I was born and raised. You know what song I'm hearing because I said that? What is the... Only my soulmates will finish that. That sound. Okay. What is the... Okay. Really? Same as Libra. Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, now you want to do 2 cards because it was so sure. I'm going to take this one too. Wild horse. 20. Freedom, sensitivity, and spirit. 24, 20, 28, 49, 30. Okay. Everybody, yeah, rock your body. Last night, so every night I keep being awoken by just sounds like annoying. Last night was the carbon monoxide detector, which ran out of batteries. And that's like, I feel like that's random. I work in real estate and I feel like you mostly hear about the smoke detector alarm, but the carbon monoxide, it was beeping. And I was like, it was so annoying. Obviously I got out of bed and I was like, what the fuck? I don't know why I brought that up. Sorry. Trying to figure out what that means. Why did I bring that up? We'll see. We'll see. All right, movement. You said that's suspicious. Well, like if there's carbon monoxide in the area, you must move immediately, right? From the area and go immediately to fresh air. And the battery ran out. That means you would wake up in an emergency situation. Scorpio's about to have an emergency 1.5 years. Hey girl, I've been listening to the Leo one and had to stop just to say, wow! It didn't even happen yet. Jason Scorpio, you just tuned in just in time. Oh, 12.2K likes. Is that a magic number for you guys? 12.2? 122? Okay. So, movement. You're in a time of positive forward movement with an ostrich here. Ostriches are freaking dumb fast. Do you feel as if you're walking in circles, seemingly not getting anywhere? Consider the spiral that travels up and around. 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Even backward movement helps you progress and reach your goal. You may need to revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure. What's that song by Miranda Lambert or whatever? Something about, she's singing about her home, her like childhood home or whatever, the place that she grew up at. I don't know how it goes, but it's like I hear the song, but I don't hear it. I hear it, but I don't at the same time. Do you know what song I'm talking about? Please help. Help me. What's that song? I can't even, whatever. By Miranda Lambert. Is that even her name? I'm making up songs in my head. She sings about a home. Someone Google it. Please help. Okay, 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Even backward movement helps you progress and reach your goal. You may need to revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure. Another message is this. Lessons need repeating for those who refuse, page 77, or are unable to learn them the first time. Consider this another invitation to mastery. Ooh. Oh, you said Miranda Lamborghini. Yeah, basically, right? Consider this another invitation to mastery. You know, that is the South Node. It's repeating the past. Talisman, 49. The house that built me. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Oh. RSVP to that invitation. It's a good song. I guess so, it is. I guess so. Look up the lyrics. Okay, Talisman. A lesson truly learned. Ooh, fuck. Scorpio. You know the reading's about to be rough when the word lesson keeps coming up over and over again. Yo, you know. I've been there though. I've been there, done that. Still doing it. A lesson truly learned is crystallized as... Hold on. Stop. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just like, you know, life is funny. It's a knee slapper. Okay. A lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success you seek. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. Uh-oh. Ask Oprah Winfrey what the fuck she went through to get her great success. Go look at her past life. Go look at her childhood, whatever happened to her. Just. Okay. So now make a choice. Making a choice. Number 30. Why are you saying, oh damn? What happened? What's up, my new news? What's up, Mystic and Nancy? Okay, ready? making a choice. You're required to come to a decision now. This is not the time to abdicate responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Even if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. There is great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. No one can take that away from you no matter what. Don't give your power away. If you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives. No, I'm not doing a live together. But I appreciate it. Oprah's an Aquarius? Bet. What's her, tell me her chart. What's her big six? If you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind your choices, you may see the need to change things. You can change course and choose another route. Just be willing to clean up what you've left behind. Ooh, messy, 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 messy. Summer. I am such a fucking character. Oh my God, I'm so weird. I am so me. Summer. Bask in joy and light. Laugh or else we'll cry. I think that's why I'm acting like this. When I get like, you know, I'm the person that when subjects are tough, I'm smirking or making a joke or I don't know. I get really awkward and I'm like, so life is so fucking funny, right? Like, oh my God, you just can't make that up. Wow. Like, that's how I act. Anyway, summer, bask in joy and light. Rise up, open your wings and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. Summer has always been recognized as a time for joy, for going on adventures and making memories. Flowers are in full bloom. Animals are enjoying the freedom of the wild summer days and nights. And people are taking holidays, basking in the sunshine and being lifted energetically by the light and warmth. Sounds messy and now I'm scared. Oh. She does have Scorpio in her chart. I wanted to know because like for what she's... I have a scab here? The fuck? What kind of predicament did I get into for me to have a scab randomly like that? I don't usually like have scabs. I picked it. She's a Mars Scorpio. Oh boy. What degree? Okay. What's her rising? Better yet, what house is that Scorpio Mars in? Is it the 10th house? Is that weird that I do that on camera? I did. This is the perfect opportunity. That's such a Scorpionic thing to do, like lick my blood and pick a scab. Hi, welcome. Oh my God, I need to stop. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestor guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There is a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you as it is inspiration directly from the divine. When the summer card arrives in the future position of a spread or as the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming summer will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. How's it taste? I don't know. It tastes like strawberry jam. Just kidding. It tastes like... Why am I being so weird? Why am I acting like this? Mountains. 'Cause we're moving mountains. By Usher. We're moving mountains. I'm being so weird. You want to taste? Just kidding. You want to lick it? Lick it. If you love me, you'll like it. You'll like it. I'm channeling you. Are you like this? Are you like this? Okay, mountains. Ha 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 ha. Dracula. I want to suck your blood. All right, I'm being so weird. I'm about to sign off. Bye. I gotta head out. I'ma head out. I'ma head out. I'ma head out. All right, here we go. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm acting like this. Okay. I am feeling like, if you can see what I see in my mind's eye right now, but I'm not going to say it out loud because that is exactly how I feel right now. But I'm not going to say it because it's just like, I've gone too far. Mountains, stand your ground. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Mountains are strong and wise. They are rooted deep in the earth and reach high into the sky. They have been where they are for thousands of years. Someone tell me what sign is the moon in right now? Did the moon move into Gemini? They have been where they are for thousands of years. They have been home to animals. They have been climbed by animals, and they have seen seasons come and go. No matter what has happened to them, they have remained strong, immovable, and unshakable, and so they offer the spiritual energies of strength and resilience. What degree? What degree? I'm getting to the bottom of this right now. Why am I acting like this right now? Is it in 3 degrees Gemini, like my moon? You said yes. What degree? Go to astro.com. Go to astro.com, right? You go to astro.com, and on the top right, near the login area, there's these 3 symbols, and you click on it, and it'll generate the chart of the moment exactly. Click on that, and then tell me what degree is the moon in right now? Because that's probably why I'm acting like this. Figure it out. Get the app time passages. Yeah, I have that. I already have that app. I do. I already have it. So go to that one too and just let me know. Let me know. What degree? Tell me. Tell me right now. What degree? You're Gemini moon too? What degree? Wise one. It's in 3 degrees. You're lying. No, it's not. You're a liar. You're lying. Liar. You're a liar. You lie. You lie. You lie. Grow within your current situation. Is it really 3? Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna check on my laptop right now. Right now. I'm being such a clown. I'm only moving this because I don't want you to see that I'm wearing PJ pants. Even though I love to be chilling. It really said 3? No way. See, I know I'm so connected to the stars. Wait, nah. I'm gonna check right now. Watch there be no battery though. There's no battery. At least I am wearing pants. I've definitely gone live without pants on and only panties. Only panties. And nobody saw. I'm gonna charge it right now because I sleep next to my laptop and then it goes kaput. Okay. I need to find out right now because I'm like, why all of a sudden I'm acting like this? And like the moon's gonna be full in Gemini, so like, hold on, let me find out. I'm sorry that I didn't trust you if it is really 3 degrees Gemini right now. I'm sorry, I have trust issues. I'm the type of person, I'm like, okay, I also have to look for myself. I have to also look for myself. I have to look at multiple sources. my favorite tarot reader. It was in full screen. Tyler Tarot. My fave. He be my fave. All right, we're going to astro.com. This is an intermission. Is it really 3 degrees Gemini? That's why I'm acting like this. It is! I didn't believe you. I'm sorry. Okay, so right now the sun is in 25 degrees Sagittarius, 3 degrees Gemini moon. That's my degree. That's my moon. Wow. Okay, cool. And then we have 5 degree Capricorn Mercury, 26 degree Capricorn Venus, which for me natally, that's opposite my sun. And then Mars is 2 degrees Sagittarius. So that's currently opposite my moon. And then Jupiter is 27 degrees Aquarius, which is currently conjunct my Saturn, my natal Saturn in the 7th house, conjunct the descendant line. And then, so right now in the sky, the North Node and the moon are conjunct. And it's also conjunct my moon. What'd that mean for me? It's 11:11 p.m.? No, it's not. It's 9:11 p.m. Alert, alert! My carbon monoxide. Freaking. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Anxiety. Ah! I'm freaking out. This probably will make the reading even better though, because like I'll be extra like intellectual and silly. That's fun. We love that for me. Oh, we love that. Does anyone want to come over and play the guitar with me? I have 3. And an electric. But I have to fix the electric, and I don't know how to do that. Get you a man's that knows how to change the strings on a guitar. I'm just kidding. I'm really not. I don't know how to change the strings on the guitar. All right. We're back. Do you want the first one? The first one that I've ever had. That one's called OG. It's this one. OG, Martian, and Roxy. Okay. And then the electric is in Ruby. Okay. You rock! Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. Thank you for letting me have a moment. I don't know how to play. Single little rock star. I don't know how to play. I just know like 6 chords and that's it. Okay, I'm not, no. There's no way. I'm never doing that on live. Anyway, so we're back. Wise one, grow within your current situation. I'm probably gonna have a wild ass dream tonight. I'm excited. I have to charge my crystals. The fact that I felt that energy so strongly, I was like, the moon is in 3 degrees Gemini. I feel it. This is me. This is my energy. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be at. This is definitely for Scorpio. That's how you're going to feel, though. You're going to be like, whoa, I feel aligned to who I am. Damn, 6 chords. Of course I am. Of course I'm going to do a monthly prediction. I just needed to have a moment. Okay, so knuckle down. Be reliable and committed. Be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. The wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. In paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and most aware aspect of the goddess. Page 88, because she has been through many of life's challenges and overcome many setbacks. Am I a crone? Am I gonna be your crone? Am I your crone? Ew, gross, a viejita, she little old lady. Nah, but always act young though, forever young. On this card, the raven in her hands represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. That's what Scorpios do. They're reborn again and again and again and again and again. So she helps you to tap into wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime, and to learn from the experience of your elders. The wisdom of the wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. Ooh. And TikTok definitely gives us the attention span of a freaking goldfish, which is 9 seconds. And it might even be, don't quote me on that, but it's really short. It's really short. It can be, hold on. When this card appears, you're being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being guided. Oh my God, I can't read right now. You are being, because I'm having, okay, so do you guys know, damn, I forgot their name. It was like a dad and a daughter, and they played the guitar together, and they sang, "Home is whenever I'm with you." And then they went viral on the internet. And then she has a little sister, and she had an emotional breakdown at the beach one day, and she was wearing this like really fluffy like vest, and she was like wanting to give up on life. She was like meh. And like that went viral. It became a GIF. And like that's what I was like envisioning you wanting to do over here. And I'm like, don't give up, don't give up. So now I can read again because I needed to talk about that real quick. Okay, so when this card appears, you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability, and that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. Of Monsters and Men, no. They're like he was a young dad, and then like they did a cover of Home, and it went viral, and she was like so little singing, and she had a good voice. And then I don't remember their names though. They're Spanish. I think they're Mexican. I don't remember their names at all. I'm terrible at pop culture, okay? But they went viral. I'm sure if you like looked up like Home cover dad daughter, you'll find it. Like that's how viral it went. Like years ago. Okay, so and then like the GIF was her little sister having that meltdown. Like I had to give you like the entire context to like tell you what it was, because I forgot their names. Anyways, 24. Orange bellied parrot. Radiance, expression, and movement. Winged one of the sun, traveler by night. I've read this like 10 million times already for like all the signs. Traveler by night, true color shining bright, master singer from above, bringer of secrets and gifts of love. I am Parrot. The orange-bellied parrot is native to the Australian bird tribe and one of the only long-distance migrators of its kind in the world. While parrots can be masters of imitation, they each have a distinct voice and unique call that is their own. When Parrot flies into your world, he brings a burst of fresh energy and the gift of movement. Just as Parrot flies through the trees at great speed, angling his body to keep moving fast while just barely missing branches, he invites you now to trust the energy of what feels most exciting and be ready to leap into action. You have a special way of seeing things and doing things that's all your own. If you feel like you have something to say, say it. When you speak from your heart, people will always listen to you. And as you move in the direction of your dreams, the path will open magically to greet you. Like a rainbow in motion, your light will learn to bend. And so let's do wild horses. Number 20. Freedom, sensitivity, and spirit. Horse has an amazing ability to feel the energy of those around her. When you feel nervous, the horse feels nervous. When you are calm, so is the horse. Horses have the largest eyes of any land animal and memories that are even stronger than the elephants. When a trained horse is released into the wild, it quickly lets go of all of its training and returns to its deeper spirit of freedom. With all of the noise of phones, computers, TVs, and quiet life around us, the message of horses to listen to the quiet feelings of your body and sense what is right and true for you. Every moment of the day you are surrounded by miracles and magic. You just have to be open to seeing them and letting them come your way. Horse says, don't let yourself be pulled in directions that don't feel right deep inside, and don't try to do too many things all at once. Don't think too much about tomorrow. Just take a deep breath and bring all of your attention to the magic in this moment right here and here and here. With a horse as your guide, even the simplest moments can hold miracles. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do the reading. We're in my little Gemini receptor. All right, Scorpios, hello, represent. Show me where my Scorpios are at while I shuffle. January to December. Hi. What's up? Hey, 777 Coochie Man. Sabrina, Vicky, Brittany. Ayo, you guys, what's up? I'm so excited. I am in the 10th house. Oh, damn, sis. Oh, damn. Damn. I'm not bleeding anymore. Damn. I'm doing Scorpio right now. Yes, I am. The fact that I got here 30 seconds before you started Scorpio. Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. I have a Scorpio stellium in the first house. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm like... do you have Pluto Scorpio too, Sushi? Libra Sun, Scorpio Midheaven, Venus, and Mercury. Damn. Did you already do Taurus? Yes, I did. I did it, and it's on YouTube. You have Pluto Scorpio? Oh my God. What's the closest planet to that Pluto? Or is the Pluto in between two planets? Tell me. I'm curious. I want to know. I want to know. My astrological brain is moving really fast and I really want to figure it out. I also have a Scorpio stellium and the first Scorpio sun. Oh my, why are the Scorpio stelliums just like flocking to me? They're just like, what's up? You want to find out what intense is? Have you met me? That's the Scorpio stelliums. Is the military guy you're talking to the right one for me? Ooh, that's a good question. But right now I'm doing... a stellium is more than 3 planets in the same sign in the same house. Either in the same planet or in the same house. 3 or more planets in the same sign or in the same house. And that's like a focal point for a person's natal chart. You have a Scorpio stellium in the 9th house. Which planets? You have a Leo stellium. Damn. You don't know that stuff about myself. Learn. You gotta start somewhere, right? Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Venus. Wow. Those are your personal planets. She said, I'm a Scorpio or go home. I also have a friend, and she has a stellium in the 9th house. She was born on the first day of Sagittarius. She's like, I'm not a Sagittarius. She's like, I'm not a Scorpio, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm like, you are both. You are both, because it's in the 9th house. You are both. Yup, Scorpio through and through. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I really want to go on my laptop and show you guys the reference that I was talking to, because I feel like nobody understood it. I felt alone. Nobody knew. Nobody understood it. I'm being really weird and jumpy. Okay. What cards do I use with which what? Girl. There's like 25 decks in front of me. Okay, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising. We're in the vibes now. 2022 for career and love. I'm excited to see this because I feel like some cosmic love. The moon, the stars, they have all been, I don't know the lyrics. Cosmic Love by I don't know artist names and stuff. Scorpio, this energy that I'm feeling, shit. For love though, damn, I don't think you've really fully felt this. Wow, the Emperor. The Sun. Oh. Okay, let me stop. I just like the energy that I'm feeling. I like the energy that I'm feeling so much that I'm actually a little bit scared to pull the cards month to month. Career and then love. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising. 3 and 4. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Major Arcana. Major Arcana. You get a Major Arcana. You get a Major Arcana. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm only pulling Major Arcana cards. Stop! Who am I reading for? Okay, I feel like the streak is over. But with the 2 of Cups, I'm vomiting, I'm barfing, I'm farting, I'm bleeding, everything. Oh my god. Oh my god, brace yourself. I'm giving birth. The High Priestess. We're back to the Major Arcana cards. Oh my god. The Empress. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. I can't breathe. Okay, we're done. Oh, the Empress and the Emperor came out. Oh my god, my heart is racing. Are you fucking kidding me? The Knight of Wands. Bro! The 9 of Swords. When Major Arcana cards come out, oh my god. And the 6 of Cups. My heart is racing. And the Queen of Cups, you, male or female, whatever, at the top of the deck. With the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Oh my god. Becky, look at her butt. Okay, so Let me show you. Wow. Okay. So I am. There's 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the cards are major arcana. Bruh. Hold on. I will explain. I have no choice. I am your reader, right? Like, I'm here to... Well, okay. You're going to have a really crazy, significant year, okay? Wow. All right. Cool. If you were here from the beginning, if you're here right now, this is for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. You were meant to be here. We're about to do this. You're about to do this. It's about to be a crazy year. Divine love, cosmic love, the Emperor, the Empress, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, like soulmate energy, the High Priestess, the Sun card, the Fool card, something new, something old, something borrowed, something blue, whatever. What's that saying? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Wow. Cool. Let's do career. So, in January, you have the Emperor. What do you mean again? The Emperor. Wow. You literally got the Emperor, the Empress, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups. The Hermit and the High Priestess, they're also a couple. Excuse me. They're also a couple. They're not... Wait, no, that's not them. No. I lied. No, they're not. That's a lie. That's a lie. The High Priestess is a couple with the Hierophant. My bad. Take that back. But they both are seekers in their own right. They both are seekers in their own right. But they're not. No. Sorry, I was just like, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. This is a big reading. So for career, the Emperor, this is about being a boss. Your boss is important. This could be law enforcement. This could be a government official. This is a very important position. This is about keeping your composure, being in control, being a CEO, starting your own business, having your own business, and minding your own fucking business. Okay. In February, I see a transformation in your workplace. I do see maybe something ending or just a development. Maybe you're stepping into that Emperor role. This is also a Scorpio card. So I guess you're feeling like you're doing the Scorpio thing. I feel like something's going to be taken out of your life in February. Scorpio. There's an ending in February. Ending of a job, ending of a position, ending of a title in February. Or the ending of control, power struggles in the workplace. Because in March, there is a new beginning. There is a start, an adventure, a leap of faith, taking a risk, being adventurous. Maybe you're even moving. But this is about a new endeavor, starting fresh. A new chapter is beginning for you in March in the workplace. You could be dealing with someone who acts foolish in the workplace. Like the fool could be taken literally. And then you could be dealing with an Aries in the first 3 months of next year, because the Emperor is Aries energy, the Fool is Aries energy. You could be interacting with an Aries, and Aries could be significant to you in the work environment. And Aries is also really bossy. But then in March, I feel like you don't want to take direction from other people. And in March, I feel you being more independent and not being like, I feel like you're not being hovered over or scrutinized and watched closely by your boss in March. And I feel like you'll enjoy this, because in April with the sun here, you have a lot of confidence in the workplace. You're being incredibly creative. You're being very proud and loud. I can't even talk. I'm just like, there's a lot of things going on. I'm just like, what do I say? The sun card in your career. This could be a Leo that's important to you. But I feel like you're being seen and recognized. There's also a lot of clarity and truth and illumination. You're recognized. I feel like April has been, it's like for most of the readings, April has been looking good, and then it's July that's kind of like iffy. And those are two cardinal signs. Anyways, so I can't wait to get to the love part of this shit. So in May, you have the Hermit. You could be dealing with the Virgo, but I feel that there's a lot of research that needs to be done here. Working alone as well. Maybe even working from home. There's a lot of independence in March, April, and May. In March, April, and May, you're working alone a lot, actually. And for some of you, I feel like you started a new business and you feel like you can go full-time now, which is pretty freaking, like, full-time with your own business. And in February, ending that other job so that you can be independent and work on your own. There's a lot of self-employment energy here in March, April, and May, which I think is pretty dope. If you're doing that, I feel like you have these creative pursuits that you want to take seriously, because the Emperor is about someone who's really serious about what they do and what they have to offer. And then in May with the Hermit card, this is about finding more information. If you were looking for the types of, I feel like, so this could either be you're like looking for a job, or this could be like data research kind of jobs. This could be the type of job where you need to like look for information. You need to like gather information. You're like a data analyst. You are a scientist. You are a researcher. You are an investigator. In May, that is the vibes. That is what you're doing. Okay? And you're working alone in May. Like nobody's fucking bothering you in March, April, May. Nobody's bothering you. Like, you're good. In March, April, May. In June, the Two of Cups, perhaps you are establishing a work partnership, or you are collaborating with another person. You're working closely with another person. You've gathered all of the information on your own independently, and you're like, okay, now I want to join forces with somebody in June. I feel like that is what you are going to be experiencing when it comes to the workplace. You are maybe even making friends and networking. This feels like networking. This is about building a rapport as well. This could also be that maybe somebody that you work with, or someone, or you meet somebody that does the same thing that you do. There's an exchanging of ideas in June that's going to be really important. To your business venture, to your career focus. In July is the High Priestess. This is Scorpio energy again. I feel like This, for me, for some reason, feels like an NDA agreement, a non-disclosure agreement for some reason. This feels like that energy. This is like, this reading super caters to somebody that has their own business and they're really serious. Like, they're like really serious with it. And like, this feels like a business startup. Maybe you've joined a business startup. Maybe you've started the business. I'm trying to figure out another way like to like translate these cards. But I do feel like an NDA agreement in July, a non-disclosure agreement, doing a lot of behind the scenes activity. There's not much conversation at all, actually. Oh my God, what the fuck? You're gonna need to use your intuition in July for sure for the workplace. In August, there's growth and expansion if you have your own business with the Empress. There's extra creativity. There's the birth of the project, the birth of a new idea. I also feel like a mother figure could be important in August. Make sure you're nurturing your contacts in August. It's going to be super important in August, and then make sure you're following up multiple times in September. And make sure you're keeping track of the amounts of times in which you've connected. And I feel like in September you're making more connections too. This is about somebody wanting their own business, or somebody that's like a manager. This is like a higher up position. This also feels like there's a lot of jobs here. There's a lot of job opportunities here. I'm just like, okay, I am seeing law enforcement. I am seeing scientist, data, research, investigation. I am seeing nursing. I am seeing a literal freaking artist. Someone who has the opportunity to travel and create. I see like videos, cinema. Photography. The Sun card is like a photographer taking photos with the Hermit, like the lantern. There's a lot here. There's a lot of potential. There's a lot to do. There's a lot that you can try to do and implement in your life. And some of the things that I said could be freaking hobbies that you can create into a freaking... I'm like, dude, there's so many things. But the overall theme is the Seven of Swords, and you can... Oh my God, don't blow it, man, because this is like avoiding all of the potential. Like if you, there's a lot of talent here. There's a lot of talent here. And I just feel like there's so much opportunity, and you can seriously run the risk of like letting these opportunities slip through your fingers if you just avoid it at all costs because you're scared or something, or you've tried it already before and it failed, or I don't know. I just really feel like next year is the year to really go for it. Really go for it. But anyways, so in October, like my heart is racing. I'm just like, I'm excited for you. But like the Seven of Swords is a procrastinator. The Seven of Swords is avoidance, it's just like opposition, like doing the exact opposite. Doing the exact fucking opposite. Don't do that. Anyways, so in October, sorry. The Knight of Wands. This is fire sign energy. I feel like this is you. I feel like something clicks in October and you're like, I'm going to, or maybe something unclicks because there's a lot of instability here actually in October. You're like being you're being wishy-washy. You're just some wishy-washiness overtakes like this really strong vibe that you have for a couple of months. In September there's wishy-washiness, and then October it continues, and then you self-sabotage in November with the Nine of Swords. And I feel it's because maybe you're like, oh, I didn't think that things were gonna progress this way. I don't know what that means. Maybe you had projected some sort of goal for the end. I mean, that's what people do, right? That's what people do at the beginning of a new year. They're like, oh my God, okay, so by the end of the year, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. That's what people do. Like, naturally, that's what we do, right? So don't run the risk toward the end of the year of like pretending like everything that you accomplished before meant nothing, because there's so much that you did and that you experienced. Remember, the cards were saying that there were lessons that were learned. You didn't do anything for nothing. And I feel like you're going to be revisiting whatever happened in February. Something about February. It's in December, you're going to be looking back at February. Whatever happened in February. So this year in February, take note about what happens in the workplace. All right? That's going to be a major learning experience. Also, May is going to be a major learning experience. All right, let's talk about love. Let's talk about love, baby. Let's talk about you and me. November is the Nine of Swords, by the way. For work, you're just thinking about... Look, you're on a roll for like mad months until September. September, you start slipping. In September, because I'm letting you know ahead of time, don't slip. Don't slip. Don't slip. The way that you're going to stay on the ball, stay on top of the game, write to-do lists, work on your calendar management, download an app, download some sort of software to keep track of everything that you're doing. Use time management wisely. Be on the ball. Do Virgo things. Okay, let's do love now. Let's do love now. Okay. So in January, the Emperor. So this could be a husband. You could already be in an established marriage. You could be dealing with a father figure. But if you're single, maybe this is you not really doing love, but also tapping into your divine masculinity, being the one that makes the moves. Let's clarify and let me go with it. Scorpio. Page of Pentacles. Okay. You could be talking to an Aries. You could be meeting an Aries. Or you could be meeting this type of person. Really significant. How? Oh my God. The Ten of Cups. Your family introduces you? Could there be another way other than that? If we've never been in a relationship, how does that play out for us? How does what play out? Oh, I already talked about singleness. I think you sent it after I talked about if you're single. I feel like your family could introduce you. I also feel like a cousin could introduce you, like you're hanging out with your cousin or whatever. But I also feel like just in your hometown in general. But let's move on to February. So something is transforming. There's some sort of mystery that's going to be uncovered. You're going to the devil in reverse. Say goodbye to some toxic ways in February. The devil and the hangman in reversed. Oh, okay. So it's you being really guarded and like closed off and stubborn as fuck in January. Either you or someone you're dealing with is being really guarded and stubborn as fuck in January. And then in February, that personality, that characteristic, it falls away. It falls away and it transforms. It was a protectiveness because the emperor is very protective of his energy, of his family, of the things and the people that he cares about, okay? So I feel like in February, that is ending. Awesome. Or the person you're dealing with, I don't know. And then in March with the Fool, I will love again. Page of Swords in reverse. Spying, but not saying. The World. So many major arcana cards keep coming out. They're spying on the internet in March. There's not talking. What the hell? With the Ten of Swords. For some of you, I feel like in March, you're just like, you're choosing to just be single Pringle. You're like, I don't want to deal with love. I'm going to just focus on myself and find clarity and really embark in your spiritual journey, because the Fool's journey is a very spiritual one. It's full of lessons, experiences, and just... So one of the cards in the beginning was talking about taking a few steps forward and a few steps back. Like the Fool's journey, it kind of does that. It's very roller coastery. So I feel as though... But if you're in a relationship, I feel like maybe you just want to take a trip, like just by yourself. Just want some time for yourself, to be honest, in March. There could be traveling here, or just thinking about it. You could meet someone in March, but like, I don't know how deep it's gonna go, because you're feeling really good in your own right in March. So I'm like, yeah, this spiritual journey is really deep. Okay. So then in April, the Sun, if you're in a relationship, I feel like this is just obviously like a positive outcome, pure joy. This is a really good time. Like your inner child is pleased and really happy and joyful. And I also feel like there's like, you're just listening to a lot of music. If you're single, I feel like you're feeling really confident. You're getting a lot of attention as well. People are noticing you. You're noticing other people. You're putting yourself out there. You've gone through healing, a lot of healing, especially in the month of February and March. Page of Pentacles comes up again. You really learned from which experience? Yeah, it's just your spiritual journey has been seriously like enriching your entire being. The Sun is also like I like to correlate that as your soul, because in Spanish, the sun is el sol, and like we live in the solar system. And I just feel like you're really just shining bright. Your soul is shining. Like, it's really hard to not notice you. And the sun is just a really good vibe. Like, love is really good in April. Single, in a relationship, it's just like really optimistic. It's really good. So like, it's just good. So then in May, the Hermit, I feel as though in your relationship, your bond deepens. The Hermit is like uncovering another layer of your partner, like peeling away another layer of the onion, and like discovering another part and aspect and personality trait of your partner, and you express yourself in a deeper way with your partner. You feel as though you are ready to be deep with another person. You are feeling incredibly, like, you're just feeling the depths of your soul, because your soul is so bright in April. Now you're like, okay, I feel more aware, because also the Hermit is about wisdom. So I like to say, the more you know your soul, the more you're able to identify your soulmates, because you know your own soul, right? Logically speaking. Anyway, so anything else? You could be dealing anything else. You could be dealing with a Virgo in May. The Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse is like releasing karma. You're aware of karmic energy. You're aware of karma. You're aware of toxic traits in people and in yourself and in relationships. And you're looking for any signs of toxicity as well within yourself and within your relationship and with the people or the person that you are involved with. I don't know if you're like dating around, or if you're just like, I don't know what your situation is. You know, there's multiple people watching. So then it seems as though you bump into, or you're dealing with a soulmate in June. There's a soulmate that you're dealing. This is a soulmate card. It seems as though you have found a soulmate. A soulmate found you. You're uniting. You are harmonious. You are sharing your mind. You're intuitively interacting with each other. This is a beautiful energy. This is like synergy. The synergy between you. It's like, it's really nice. You work well together. Temperance in reverse. There's no time to waste. There's no time to waste. The wait is over. Like, there's no waiting here. There's no waiting. Like, it's in June. It's in June. In June. Where you're wow, the Ace of Swords. It's in June. This could also be the month in which, if you're single, and you've met someone maybe in March, that the relationship is established. This is like where the relationship is like, yes, this is we're doing this together. We're official. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not said, but it's thought. And if you're in a relationship, just things are really harmonious and spiritually inclined between you. It's like you're really vibing with each other in June. It's really nice. This is such a good reading. Oh my God. I want this to be my reading. Okay. It's okay. We all have our times, right? July, the High Priestess. This is you. But this is also like telepathy. This is like when you develop that part in your relationship where the silence isn't awkward. It's really comfortable, actually, in July. Yeah, there's like, either there's there could be silence, there could be no communication, but it's like It doesn't, I don't know if it feels awkward. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm surprised that this didn't come out since the South Node is going to be in Scorpio. I'm surprised. Like, this is the first time that it came out. I think perhaps in July, you're having an epiphany, a realization about why this has all been happening to you, and you're just developing a higher level of your awareness again, because you developed a higher awareness in May, but now in July even more so. I mean, you could also be practicing witchcraft or whatever it is that you might want to do. I don't know, maybe you're studying spirituality and religion or whatever, and you're implementing that in July, is what I'm feeling. When it comes to your relationship though, like the Strength card, with the Ten of Wands, I guess perhaps maybe you're holding back a bit because your focus feels more on spiritual, or maybe somebody's holding back. There's something that's being unsaid. Something is not being said in July. July is like a little bit secretive. There's like a theme of July being secretive next year. I'm noticing this actually. Okay. It's like a month of like high intuition and just shutting, like, I don't know, just be like shutting people out or whatever. Okay. In August is the Empress. So this, I mean, the Emperor and the Empress came out. They're a married couple. They're in cahoots. They're in cahoots. They're so cute. Damn, could you be meeting, if you are single, could you be meeting like the person next year that you're going to be with for like a long time, like a lot of years? That it's really possible. I don't want to say married because some of you could be like super young, and I don't want to throw that out there. But like, if you're like of age where you're like, I think maybe it's time to settle down or whatever, I think next year's the year. But if you're kind of youngish, I feel like, I mean, some people do like find their partner like young, and then they just stay together for like so many years. This is something that is owed to you because of the South Node, especially if you're doing your soul work, which it looks like you are. No, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Anyways, let me clarify that. Oh my God. Pregnancy in August. Pregnancy in August. Okay, all right, check it out. Hold on. Some of you could be getting pregnant in April, giving birth in December, due date in December, getting pregnant in April, due date in December. Some of you. And then pregnancy also in August. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on a second. I've been picking up pregnancy for Scorpio for a while already. Okay, look. So, I feel a secret pregnancy for Scorpio next year, or secretly wondering it if they're pregnant, and then, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, hold on a second. And they need to make a decision about it. For the ones that are really young. For the ones that are really young. Listen. Yo. Check it out. So, the fertility is really high next year. Especially in April. Okay? In April, fertility is high. Alert, alert. In August, fertility is high. Alert, alert. If you're not trying to do such things yet, because in September there is a decision. Like, oh my gosh. But I do feel like someone giving birth. I feel birth. I feel children in December. Some of you could already be pregnant and are giving birth in April. But I feel getting pregnant next year could be one of the things that causes a South Node lesson. You're a pregnant Scorpio due in July. Your due date is March 31st. That's April. On the bright side, it'll be a rainbow child. Absolutely. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. That's a little soulmate being born. A little soulmate being born. Yup. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. The Empress in August. Wow. Okay, hold on. That's mother energy. The Seven of Swords. That's about lying. A false pregnancy. Bruh. There be some crazies out here, yo. I swear. Maybe, okay, I hope, maybe it's a false alarm in August. The Nine of Cups, yo. Do not, this is gonna be for at least one of you. Do not fake a fucking pregnancy to keep somebody around. That's gonna be a major fucking lesson for you to learn if you do that. A major lesson. That's at least for one of you that's watching this right now. Anyways, for the people in relationships, what's this? Nine of Cups in reverse. That's about codependency. Page of Pentacles came out again. Some of you already have a child. And your child is needing your attention, like hardcore, actually. Like, and if you're single and you have a child, please do a background check on anybody new in your life. Please. Like, for real. Please do that. Like, know who you're bringing around your children. Okay? Okay. September, you could have two options. The indecision ends. There's a lot of depression here. It's like to stop something or to continue something on in September. Like, there's what? Scorpio, for some of you that are in an established relationship, I feel like in September, you're not sure if you should stay in a relationship or walk away. It's really, maybe because if you're in this relationship for a while, you're like, is this going to go further? Are we gonna get to the next level? Or what is it? Yeah, the Lovers. Is this gonna be a successful connection? Page of Pentacles again. Pay attention if you have a child and your child doesn't like this person. That's gonna be like really important. Or like, how does this person get along with your child? Because like that's really important to your child, like more than a relationship with like a new person or a person that came after your child. You know what that's hard for me to say, because sometimes like when, like if you have adult children, at some point it's like, all right, like you're a grown ass adult, like you really, but sometimes even they count too with their opinion. I just pay attention to that. In October, the Knight of Wands could be dealing with a playa or just a playa. There's like some in and out, hot and cold action. Could be getting a little bit freaky. Queen of Cups in reverse. It is you, actually. It is you being inconsistent and non-committal, actually. It is you, Scorpio. The Tower in reverse. You are really not sure about something toward the end of the year. What the fuck? You're like really not sure. You're like really not sure about something by the end of the year. You're not sure about this person. You're not sure about who you're dealing with. I hope it's not that you're not sure about yourself. Hopefully it's not someone not sure about you. November, Nine of Swords in your love life. Justice. Ooh, trying to right the wrongs, trying to make things right. Could be dealing with the Libra in November. This is karma as well, and the truth and honesty. And the Two of Swords. With the Knight of Swords. With the November next year is going to be pretty scandalous too. I'm seeing this theme of like the things that people say or don't say. There's going to be some like, I'm going to have to look at the astrology for that too. Oh, it's because the sun is going to be conjunct the South Node. Duh. Of course, that would be a big thing. Okay, for the collective, I get it now. But for your love life, you know, you said what? The South Node is in Scorpio next year. And so when the sun conjuncts a node, very fated things happen. They're big. The Justice card, though, this is about being honest about some disappointments, feeling let down, but, or like almost even lying to yourself about where you have felt let down in love and relationships. Or maybe you're just overthinking, like overthinking your partner saying like, hey, I didn't really appreciate when this and that happened, and just like taking it up the fucking ass. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, they don't hate you. I don't know. So, and in December, the Six of Cups. This is great. We love this. We love this. This is like really good feelings, nostalgia, innocence, past lives, past love, soulmate energy. This is nice. You have a lot of soulmate energy here. Just so you know. Just so you know. Let's clarify what this is. Wow! Wow! The 10 of fucking Cups! Emotional fulfillment. A lot of love and romance. The Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Wait, sorry. And then the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Doing it again. But differently this time, without the toxicity, like just without the karma. Justice has been served. Justice has been served. You really, Scorpio, next year, a lot of karma is going to come up, but you're going to like transmute the karma into soul development and lessons being learned for sure. Whoa. December feels good. December feels good. What do I want to say about this at the top of the deck? The Page of Pentacles keeps coming out. I feel like some of you are waiting for some sort of proposal next year. It might happen, to be honest. It might happen in April or June or December. You were expecting it in August, and like, for some of you, you could timelines. Forget about the timelines. Okay, so forget about the timelines for this particular message. Okay, this is how I'm gonna deliver this message to you. Some of you are waiting for like some sort of like solid offer, some sort of like solid commitment, or like a proposal, right? Forget about the months in which I said previously before this prediction. I feel like you're going to intuitively know when it's coming, but you're going to intuitively know that it's coming, but it's not going to be when you expect. And then you're going to have a moment that when you expected it and it didn't happen, that you're questioning the entire relationship. And then after that, it happens. That's what I'm going to say. But I mostly feel that toward the end of the year. But timing, though, it really depends on your soul development. Like, what did you do when these major events happened, okay? Like, what did you do? How did you handle it? Wow, that was like a crazy fucking... So many major arcana cards came out, Scorpio. Damn! Okay, let's try something else here. What'd you say? I must be in next year. It's crazy how fast you can jump timelines. This is my intuitive. I'm a water sign. Overthinking is a constant. Okay, let's see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Any last massages? Wow. New love. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. New love. If you're already in a relationship, this is a reestablishment of that love. Or this could obviously be some new. If you're single, children came out. I told you. Your love life is being affected by children. See? Some new. If you're single, children came out. I told you. Your love life is being affected by children. See? Look. There it is. Also, if it's not actual children, this could also be pets. Like, if your dog does not... Dogs, like animals know when a person is, like, not a good vibe. So... I almost said bad, but I don't really like to say that. But like, if, animals have this internal warning system. So if but if you know that you have an animal that's like crazy in general, but like, don't take that lightly though. Like, if your animal like freaks out around this person, come on, like that's a sign. Like, don't ignore that, please. And I feel like you might have done that in the past. Okay, one more for Scorpio 2022. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And this came out again. It's very soon in reverse. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And remember when I was like I think it was the month of June, I was like, the time is now. There's no more waiting anymore. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I was feeling that, like, damn. Hello to my new people. All you people, can't you see how your love's affecting our reality? Every time you're down, you can make it right. Why do I always reference Backstreet Boys freaking songs? Well, earlier I referenced the Dream Street song. Baby down on Dream Street. Deceit. Uh-oh. Deceit, because remember at the wee beginning of the tarot reading, the overall theme was the Seven of Swords, which is when you avoid confrontation, when you procrastinate, when you oppose what it is that you know that you should be doing. If you're trying to be in alignment with your hopes and your soul and whatever have you, okay? Bottom of the deck is trapped in reversed. Scorpio 2022. This card wants to come out, so I'm gonna take it. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Interesting. And then invisible, which is also reiterating the unseen factors. This is like somebody planning a surprise birthday party and you feel it happening, but you're like, what are they doing? Why? What's going on? Why are all these secrets happening? But it was a surprise. It was a surprise birthday party. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Wow, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Forgiveness is really truly for you and not for anyone else. The numbers of the cards are 38 and 16. Don't overcomplicate things more than they need to be. All right, any specific, super specific message for Scorpio 2022? Oh my God, rude. As I said that, number 38, toil and labor, but it came out in reverse. This is about exerting so much energy and working to the bone, but this is in reverse. You don't need to, like, start researching the 4-hour work week. Like, be smart. Ooh, the Lovers. Don't force relationships. Like, if you feel like you need to, like, put most of the effort, then it's not it. And then change in reverse. If you're dealing with people that are not open to change, or you see that they are just in this loop of the same shit different day, they're not for you. Anything else? Unexpected income. Ayo, this could be unexpected income for a child. Dun, dun, dun. But this could also be an unexpected lover. Mature woman is a mother figure. Dun, dun, dun. Why am I being like that? Clearly, I don't have children because I act like that. I'm like, oh no. I love children, but I act like I'm allergic. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Okay. Let's see. Put the fertility cards away. Too many. I'm getting too many. I'm getting nervous. Emotional breakthrough. Emotional transformation. Release. Freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel. Let it all out. Relationships deepen as a result. And I see you doing that in May. Especially with that Hermit card. Oh, passion for fashion. Love, sexual energy, passions aroused, vital life force, kundalini, the sun, giver of life, more fertility for you. Strength, a gift, new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, surrender. One more. Magic. Magic, blessings, transformation, a blessing in disguise is coming your way. Keep an open heart and mind. All right, and that's it. That's all she wrote. All right. All right. Wait, hold on. Actually, no, there's one more. Inspiration. Your love, light, and wisdom touch the hearts and minds of many. You will be instrumental in helping another person change the course of their life. Miracles, inspiration, and healing result. And here we go. You will be, oh, at the bottom of the deck, la natura, la natura, la natura. Oh my God. Oh no. Wow. Your spirit babies are calling you. And I do not talk like that, but for some reason I was like, your spirit babies. And I'm like, I don't talk like that, but you know what? I'm feeling something. I feel that. So do what you gotta do if you don't want to do that yet. But anyways, if you tuned in late, I'm gonna post this on YouTube sometime tomorrow or the next day. I've posted already Aries to Virgo. I suggest that you watch your sun, your moon, and your rising for the full picture. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, I'm on my website. I'm gonna try to do. If you want a video call with me, I'm gonna try that out to see if I like that, because I was doing written emails, but I feel like a 15-minute reading in person, like not in person, but like face to face, I think you would enjoy that. I'm gonna try that because I've been having that asked lately, and so if you want to be part of that in my testing phase, go ahead. So anyways, you're very welcome. And I love you guys. And good night. Bye. And happy full moon. I think I'm going to go live on Saturday, by the way, for all signs. And yeah, so cool. Have a good night and bye.